Hey, welcome back guys. Not long for you, but long for me. So let's jump back into this. I want to build a base. I do need to collect some more quartz when I have time and space, so I want to make a base and start just making storage. So what we're going to do is we're making a room. We'll probably do a 2-room base with a corridor to connect them and a hatch. Nothing fancy. We'll probably build it pretty close to the life pod right now just so I can transfer my stuff. We have probably quartz up in this coral. And some other places. Actually, you know what? Where do I want to build? I don't want to make this like a super long process because I do want to get over and look at Chap. Oop. So I kind of want to find a cool... I haven't really found a location where I was like, wow, I really want to build here yet. Just trying to look around me. See if I can find something here. I was gonna say, if I have space, I should probably pick up some quartz just because why not? Alright. That was a nice little bonus quartz there. It's actually, I was just gonna say, it's actually kind of hard to see the quartz even just at nighttime. Oh, there's more right here. Alright, we swim up. And we're going to head kind of towards Chap, because maybe I want to build a base over near here. This was the other habitat. This was the welcoming center, which is weird. Ooh. We have a giant drop here. Actually, you know what? I think I went here before and I saw the drop, and I was like, well, I can't go down there. I don't have the breath. Now I do. Oh. What is that? Is that fish? Yes, those are fish. I literally thought that was like a giant monster coming to get me, and I was like, what is happening right now? Alright, let's go up, because I'm distracted already, and by the time I try to get up here, I'll probably drown.
30 seconds.
If I go up next to the wall, does that count? Nope. It has to be a flat surface for me to gain the speed boost. Maybe we'll build in that area, like right above it, like the drop off. I think that's actually cool. I can't see because it's nighttime, but there might be a view. I'm down with a view. Did I ever scan any of this stuff? I did not. I'm gonna say we have a whole area over here I can probably scan. What is this? Ooh, a nutrients block. That's helpful. Ooh, another beacon. I think this is the Ed for the beacon, right? Are you tired of death and fear?
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming?
30 seconds.
When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
These people are becoming like cultists to this tree. I feel like the tree's either going to be the antagonist or it's going to be the protagonist, and it actually is helpful, but I don't know if it's a manipulation, right? It's hard to say. I feel like it's more likely a manipulation than actually being helpful. I just feel like in the last game, oop, salvage. Oh, you can scan a nutrients block?
30 seconds.
Super annoying that it keeps... Alright, I think I got everything here. Back to what I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by drowning. I think... Does my scanner work? I just realized this. Can I even build this? No, I'm too far away from my storage to build. There is actually a range here. So I will need to bring titanium with me for this to work. That is actually something I wasn't even thinking about. But it does make sense. So I'm gonna have to swap out my stuff. I do kind of want to build on the edge here. Because, I mean, it's hard to see, but this is obviously going to be a continuation of an area. So I do think it's worth...
30 seconds.
I think it's worth building here. I mean, we grab... How much titanium are we going to need? Let me look above water so I'm not drowning here. We need 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 titanium. 15 titanium. You know what's actually interesting too? The floating storage would actually be useful here because I get to just fill it with titanium and drag it with me and bring it over here and then build off of that storage box. It actually there's actually greatly improves the floating storage boxes because it actually makes them useful to have. Like you would normally build a base and then you kind of don't really worry about these anymore. In this game it's actually useful to have these because you can take one with you and essentially build off of this. So we're going to take one filled with titanium, I think. Can I swap stuff? Is that how this... is that possible? No, it's full, so I can't move. I need space to actually move stuff, I think. Do I have any space? I do not. Interesting. Not sure how I want to do this. I have to get rid of something here. I guess it's not true, right? We can bring the locker that has some titanium in it. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to carry this over here. Not ideal, but we're going to carry it over, build off of it, and then transition with what we have left. And come back and get more titanium. If this works, super, super cool feature to now have. If it doesn't work, not as cool as I'd like it to be. But I do believe if I move the storage to a certain range, it will allow me to build here. That fish is a... oh my god, that's so scary, man. Like, I literally see that out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, is there a giant thing coming towards me? Yep. So I can build off this. This is all I need. And we'll build a little bit up, because I want to do 2. Interesting. So you can like just build them together. In the old game it would put like does it expand the size or does it just make a bigger room? I think it just makes a bigger room, doesn't it? I need quartz in here. Alright, now I go back. Is there just titanium right here I can use for this real quick? There should be some around, right? Nearby. I need like a piece of titanium for this to work.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
What? What? Something large is moving nearby where?
30 seconds.
What? What? Something large is moving nearby. already scanned that. There was titanium down here, right? This little cave. Wasn't there some extra? I swam past. Maybe not. I'm lying, making things up. Nope. I can't carry all that, so there's no reason. I'm actually going to test this theory out, though. I'm not sure if this actually expands the room. Oh, I don't have enough. We're going to eat. Or drinking is easier to find. Oh, never mind. I can't even need to because there was a single piece right there. Still not enough, though. So much resources and nothing at all for space. Alright, I have enough to make the hatch, right? Because the hatch doesn't matter.
30 seconds.
Let's do that to clear up some space here. Cool. Alright. That made room for more titanium.
Oxygen.
Let's move my floating storage. I want to move it like right to where the hatch is. Oh, you know what? I can actually build up on here too, right? I can go both directions. I could build up and I could build down. Let's go back and grab that titanium. Closer than the... slightly closer than the life pod is. To collect from here. Is there more and I'm just missing it? Oh.
Seconds.
Alright. I don't have air. Because that requires solar panel, which we can make. We can make a solar panel too. Let me, I want to figure out... I'm definitely going to go sideways just because I don't want to make a ladder yet. I don't even know if I can make a ladder. I don't know if ladders come naturally. I might have changed that in this game. Let's see here. I want to see if... so you can build on top. I'm assuming it auto-fits when you do that. You know, let's test this. Let's actually build it, because we can always deconstruct it.
Welcome aboard. 30 seconds.
Now, is there a ladder? There isn't. I have to scan a ladder now? I don't think that you had to do that in the original. Or I didn't connect them properly. It's possible as well.
Oxygen.
Alright. We're going to learn how to build today. We're going to spend some time on this. I was actually going to do this really quickly, and now it's turning into a project. Just because I'm intrigued to see all the different ways you can connect. Because obviously, before you would like it would pre-connect you. Now it's like kind of letting you do what you want. So I think if you go this route, it literally expands the base. Instead of doing like a separate room, and it literally, I think it just expands it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I like this. I actually do like this because I can make 4 boxes here. This is going to make me eat up more titanium because this to me seems really tight. I'm going to want to, you know, actually, can I even build off this? Would it let me do this? Or is it going to be considered too deep? Nope. It'll let me do a hangover here. And it's bigger than it would be, I think, if it was separate. I don't have enough titanium. I do gotta go up because I'm gonna drown. That doesn't have air yet. Wait. What was that little thing in the upper left? Was it saying I had... Oh, I think it was just saying the air loss I was getting. I'm guessing that's what it was saying. Already scanned that for the titanium. We do need to add power to this bad boy right here. We don't have enough... We're gonna build this here. We can finish that room too, because we do have enough titanium in the storage. I think
all systems online.
we were just too far away from the box to actually use it. Interesting.
Oxygen. Welcome aboard.
All right, that's cool. So you can walk here now, but it's just not actually constructed. What's the symbol on the left? Upper left there. I'm getting like a weird... I never noticed that before. I have like a red and blue gauge. I feel like that's probably something I should be concerned about. Oh no, that's the power of my base, right? I bet that's the power of my base.
Welcome aboard.
Right now it's saying I have 8 up and I have 2 power drained. Alright, cool. We're gonna make more titanium. We're gonna essentially start transferring the base over here. So we're gonna bring all the titanium we can, because then I can make internal storage. We'll pretty much fill our inventory from the inside storage, then grab a box, bring a box over, drop a box, and go that route. We'll just pretty much abandon the life pod here. Use this as like a secondary source of... For the fabricator, we might use it as like a secondary source of power. I probably should add one more solar panel just in case. And now I wonder if I should actually store the storages. Well, you know what? I could store the storages slightly under the entryway. I think that's actually probably better for this. Wherever I build I'll probably build a fabricator to the left entryway. So I'll put the boxes... Well, actually, maybe I'll go to the right. So then I can have these like right here. And it should still count them as inventory space, because it should be close enough. Maybe that's the route. I think we do that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I think we go there and then we build here with the assumption it's going to let me. And we're gonna build one more box just because it will be even. And I like symmetrical things. There's something big here too, so if I get eaten right now, it would make sense. Whoa! Did it just let me build like 2 at once? No. I thought it was like you can build 2. Oh, that was going to be super cool if it was going to let me do that. It won't even let me build because this is actually higher than here. But it did say something was around here that was like big enough to kill me. It was like something large is moving. And I was like, cool. Sounds like a good plan. I don't see nothing, so...
Welcome aboard.
Nice. I'm very happy. I like this little room. Nice, spacious little room we have here. Alright, we need... we're going to build our fabricator right here. Now we should have access to everything on this fabricator. Yep. This is like an advanced fabricator. Interesting. Right, now we can make, yep, we can make basic first aid. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Very nice. Alright. What else do we need to make? Wall lockers are definitely going to be nice. Mild acid. Can I craft mild acid? I'm assuming I can, right? I do have those. I just don't have them here. I think they're in the other box. Right. Yes. I think that's the case.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. So we need a biolab, we need storage for sure. Every lighting is unnecessary. I don't really care about lighting. We need the essentials here. We need a biobed, we need NOAA, and we need a scanner. Probably gonna need, well, alright, this allows me to build a, we'll build it right underneath our, alright. So now this will allow me to have like a, yes. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's swim back, MTR, actually. I feel like the controls in this are a little more janky than they were in the original for some odd reason. It doesn't feel as good to me. The movement. I've noticed that since I pulled and started. Alright. 3 of these should probably do. I feel like that should be more than enough. We need more quartz.
Welcome aboard.
Quartz must be in the other one. Probably should grab some water on the way back. A little extra titanium won't hurt. All right, we need actually more of these because we're probably gonna start using these up. All right, and then we gotta carry this over as well. Yep. All right. Oh, we have a base, guys. We are doing well. I do say it looks cool at night. Over the ledge was definitely not ideal to look over because I just cannot see anything down there at night. I should probably move my mic closer, and I usually have it a little bit closer here. Building the base in a wreckage of a crash. Alright, where do we want to put this? These, realistically, we're not going to probably need.
Welcome aboard.
I was going to say, the power is probably. Right now, it's saying the power is lesser here. What's a beacon require? Copper and that's good. I'll probably make one of those as well. Carry it with me. I usually like to have a beacon or two on me. We need more quartz for sure. I don't feel like you even need corridors anymore. Like, why? I guess if you want to make like a hall, you know, I guess hallway. I feel like just building a big room though is probably more efficient space-wise. So we really don't need anything in here. We're done. Interior stuff is where we're kind of at. Let's build storage. Can we double up on storage? Is it going to be like perfect? Yes. It's actually, you actually have space for 2 and like a half. You have 1 extra spot there. I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what it actually would like amount to. We'll build 4 for now. Titanium. We'll just do metals for now, because normally I will separate coppers, silvers, and everything, but we'll do metals. We'll do alien life. It's kind of what I use for like fiber and stuff. What do we got else? And then probably like alien life too. I might actually need more than that. So my base is even with power right now. That's actually very interesting. I need mild acid for something, I feel like, in the building thing. Wasn't that right? Maybe there was something I needed here that required mild acid. This did. But I do need more energy for that as well, because nighttime's going to come and I'm not going to have the energy to sustain myself here. So we need more solar panels. Let's get some water. Oh. And then we make this one food. Food and water, technically, but it'll be food right now. I normally will make a storage like survival, and I usually put it, now that I'm remembering this, normally when I start a game in like Subnautica 1 and below 0, I put like a random storage here that's like a survival box, and it has food and stuff, and I grab it on my way out, and then I go. So, a little bit different. That's fine. I haven't played in such a long time now. It's like things are coming back to me as I'm progressing here. Let's get all the titanium up in here.
Welcome aboard.
Oop, a little lag there. Jesus. Alright, we don't want to do that.
Welcome aboard.
Nope. We are going to empty these completely, and then we are going to push them to like the base of the building here. Because they are still useful, they're just not, you know, as useful.
Welcome aboard.
And put the copper wire in there as well. this is anything like the first couple of games, I will need more metal space. I will probably have to make a copper and a... like different, you know, one... Usually I do 2 for titanium, if not like 4. And then I do 1 for like each. Copper I usually do 2. Silver I think I do 2. And usually the more advanced metals you don't need as many. Alright, anyways, let's go back and empty the inventory, because I think the inventory is still full over here. And I'm actually going to end the episode here. I'm going to finish moving everything, and then I'll come back to you guys when I'm when we're on to actually exploring Chap. I think that's the way to go. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the base building. The base building is actually pretty cool. I do like how it links. That is definitely unique. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one.